It's still playing. Oh, it's still playing stream. It's not playing Streamcast. It's still. Are we live? I'm cutting you off, Brian. Ryan. Hello, everybody. I think we're live. Oh no, we're not. Oh, we are. We are live. And I have to shut off this sound. Welcome to Anatomy of an Entrepreneur. We are doing a show today that is really not emanating from Long Island. It is emanating. Someone can't hear us. I have a couple of technical issues that I have to solve here. Go. Okay. Anyway, we're not emanating from Long Island tonight. We're actually, this show is coming to you from Western Maryland. Ryan, what's the name of the town? Ryan's not there. But our friend Ryan Brenneman is technically directing this show from Western Maryland. This is so cool because I have a lot going on today. I asked Ryan if he would do me a favor and if he would technically direct the show. So I'm so excited. Today we have on an awesome show. We have a guest and we have a contributor. We have a new weekly contributor. And let me see. Oh, I can't see the contributor. Can I? No, I can only see me. This is not good. Anyway, we have on Ellis Hennigan, the one and only Ellis Hennigan, who is an author. He is a contributor on television. I know he is on Fox Network. Oh, thank you, Ryan. He is also, he was a columnist for Newsday. I don't think he is anymore. And so we're very excited to have him here today. And we also have our weekly contributor on. Meredith, why are you calling me? Meredith, you're calling me for a reason?
I can't hear you.
Meredith can't hear me, Ryan. Anyway, we have a couple little technical issues, which is par for the course. This is live streaming. Anyway, we have on Meredith Vandergrift, also known now as Dr. V. And Dr. V is going to be talking to us every week about what is relevant in COVID-19 because it is changing daily. So every week she's going to tell us what's happening, how is it changing, what are we doing, and how can we protect ourselves. So without further ado, Meredith, can you hear me? Meredith? Meredith, can you hear me? We are having some sound issues. Ryan just called me. And let's see what Ryan says, guys. And you get to hear it. Ah. Ryan? Meredith cannot hear me.
great. You can hear me.
I hear you, Ryan. Yeah.
Can you hear me, Meredith?
Meredith, go ahead and refresh your internet browser. It looks like you're having some bandwidth.
So let's start with, while she's doing that, maybe we can bring up Ellis. Can you hear me? Ellis?
Yeah.
Meredith, can you hear Cliff now?
Cool.
I can't.
And Meredith, can you hear me?
No, I don't hear you. I hear you through the phone, not on the computer.
Okay. Well, why don't we bring in Ellis and just say hi? Can we do that, Ryan, while you're working with Meredith? Is that possible?
Yeah, let me give you.
Okay, so let's maybe have a two-shot of myself and Ellis. Ellis, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're having a couple of technical issues right now. And we had everything all set up, but this is what happens with live streaming. How are you doing, Ellis?
I'm good. I'm so glad other people have to worry about the technical issues instead of me.
So, okay.
Yeah, I know it's about, me too. And,
It's like,
usually Ryan's the go-to guy for me when I have issues. I might even be online. I may even be producing a show. And if I have an issue, I can actually call him and he'll come in and take over my computer and fix the issue.
Cool. I just, listen, technical issues are part of life. I just like not to have to be the one who has to wrestle with them.
Yeah.
Greater minds, often younger minds, I've noticed, are the ones who have to solve them.
Ellis, believe it or not, I'm not that much younger than you.
I know. But that's why you gotta have 12-year-olds in your life, right? That's why I think that's one of the main reasons people have kids. I think that's one of the main reasons people have kids today. So it's like someone can handle the tech problems,
Yeah, but my kids are all grown and out of the house. And off the payroll.
Maybe you should get some foster kids or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Ellis, while we're waiting, tell us what's going on. That apartment's pretty cool. What is that? A brick wall? And what's going on back there?
It's just an apartment. It's in. I'm in New York City in the Tribeca neighborhood down in Lower Manhattan, and the buildings down here, a lot of old warehouses and late 1800s cast iron buildings, and so that's where I live. It's a big by New York standards it's big. When I go home to New Orleans, it seems kind of small. I see the houses people live in down there. They all have these beautiful houses. But by the standards of New York, it's a good place to, listen, if you have to quarantine somewhere, it's not so bad.
No, but I know my daughter lives in Brooklyn, and part of the problem she has is she's in a one-bedroom, and she's even afraid to go out because whenever she and her boyfriend go for a walk, there's so many people outside, she gets concerned. Do you have the same issue?
No, it's really, the streets are pretty empty. In fact, it's one of the things that has kind of kept my sanity through this thing. It's the pleasure of long walks through empty streets. I mean, there's not that much open, really. So there are not that many places to go other than the drugstore and the grocery and a couple of takeout places. But the streets are plenty empty. There's no problem walking around.
That's interesting because where she lives in... And you wear a mask?
I do, yeah. It's good. It took me a little while to get used to it, but I'm doing it now.
Well, she told me that when she gets concerned going outside because there's just so many people outside walking around that she gets very concerned. I kind of find it interesting. Tribeca's not like that. I don't know. Maybe Brooklyn, they're out more. I don't know.
Maybe she lives in a cooler neighborhood.
She lives in Clinton Hill.
Oh, that's great. That's a great area.
Down the block from Olivia Wilde.
Cool.
Do we have Meredith yet? Let's see. Ryan, we broke vMix. I lost control. Do we have to do a whole restart of the show, Ryan? She can hear you. Yes, we have to restart the show. Guys, this is awful, and I feel so badly about this, and I'm hoping that you all come back because this is one of the worst things that can happen when you have to reboot the show. Because when you lose your audience, sometimes they don't come back. So I'm asking you, please, hang in there. Ryan, how long will it be? And I can tell the audience, I can kind of manage their expectations. I just can't bring her in. How long, Ryan? 2 minutes. Okay, guys. So in 2 minutes, come back to the Streamcast Network and to the YouTube pages and we'll be back on. I'm so sorry, but we'll be right back.